Hi everyone, I am Ajay Kodeboina. In this session, I want to tell about logic gates. Logic gates. First, what is logic gate? A logic gate is a digital electronic circuit that performs logical operations such as AND, OR, NOT. A logic gate is a digital electronic circuit that performs logical operations like AND or NOT. Here, what are the logical operations? It is logical multiplication, logical addition, and inversion. Logical inversion, that is complement. So, the logic gate, basing upon the logical operations, the logic gates are 7 types. The logic gates are 7 types. They are AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate, and XNOR gate. Basic of the logic operations, the logic gates are classified into 7 types: AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate, and XNOR gate. Now we are going to discuss about these 7 gates in detail. Okay, first one is AND gate. So, what is the basic concept of this logic gate means? It is used to perform logical operations like multiplication, addition, and inversion. So, the AND gate is used to perform logical multiplication. AND gate is used to perform logical multiplication. So here, before going to discuss about this AND gate, we want to know about the multiplication rules. Suppose if you are taking any two values like 0, 0, let A is equal to and AB are the two variables, and what is its output? So now we are going to discuss about this multiplication operation. So to perform this multiplication operation, AND gate is used. This AND gate consists of two or more inputs and having only one output. AND gate consists of two or more inputs and having only one output. So now we want to discuss about the multiplication rules. 0 into 0 is equal to 0. 0 into 1 is equal to 0. 1 into 0 is equal to 0. 1 into 1 is equal to 1. They are the multiplication rules used. Now we are coming to discuss about this AND gate. The AND gate is a digital electronic circuit which is used to perform logical multiplication. It is having two or more inputs and only one output. Two or more inputs and having only one output. The symbolic representation of this AND gate is like this. It is symbolically represented like this. Here, let me take the two inputs A, B. A, B are the two inputs and having one output Y. One output Y. Now what happens in this operation? That means here, what are the inputs? What are the inputs? A and B are the inputs. A and B are the inputs. And what is output? Y is output. Y is output. Now we are going to discuss about the behavior of this circuit, behavior of this AND gate. So this AND gate, the purpose of this AND gate is to perform multiplication, logical multiplication. Now here we are applying the inputs. A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. That is A is 0 and B is 0. What is the multiplication when both the inputs are 0 and 0? 0 into 0 is equal to 0. Hence the output becomes as 0. Now if the input A is 0 and another input B is 1, that is 0, 1, 0, 1. What happens in the output? 0 into 1 is equal to 0. The output becomes as 0. In the third case, the input A is equal to 1 and the another input B is 0. 1, 0. According to the multiplication rule, 1 into 0, it becomes as 0. In the last case, both A and B are 1, 1. A is equal to 1 and as well as B is equal to 1. Both 1 and 1. So, according to this multiplication rule, 1 into 1 is equal to 1. The output becomes as 1. This is the truth table of this AND gate. This is the truth table of this AND gate. The AND gate is symbolically represented like this. It consists of two or more inputs and having only one output. The truth table of this AND gate is like this. While observing this truth table, if any one of the input is 0, the output becomes as 0. When all the inputs are 1, then only the output becomes as 1. When all the inputs are 1, the output becomes as 1. That is about the AND gate. The next gate is OR gate. The next gate is OR gate. The next gate is OR gate. The OR gate is used to perform logical addition. Logical addition. Before going to know about this OR gate, we have to remember the OR rules, addition rules, logical addition rules. That is 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. That is the addition rule. Why we call it as 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 means actually 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Whenever we are converting this 2 into binary format, we will get 2 1 0 1 0 1 0. So it has some value, that's why it is 1. So these are the addition rules. Now we are going to discuss about the OR gate. The OR gate is a digital electronic circuit, basic gate, which is used to perform logical addition. It can be symbolically represented like this. It can be symbolically represented like this. It has 2 or more inputs and only one output. Let the 2 inputs are A, B, and its output is 1. Here what is 1 here? What is output is here? Y is equal to A plus B. Y is equal to A plus B because it is used to perform logical addition. Its operation is for addition. OR gate is for addition. So Y is equal to A plus B. Now we are coming to the behavior of this circuit. Here what are the inputs? Inputs are A, B. A, B are the inputs. And what is output? Y is output. What is Y here? A plus B, addition, OR gate. A. Now, if both A and B are 0, A is 0 and B is 0, A plus B, 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. In the second case, A is 0 and B is 1. B is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. In the third case, 1, 0. The third case, 1, 0. A is 1 and B is 0. Then the output is 1. A plus B, 1. In the fourth case, A is 1 and B is 1. Both the inputs are 1 and 1. Both the inputs are 1 and 1. It becomes as 1. While observing the behavior of this OR gate, the input is 1, the output is 1, if any one of the input is 1. If any one of the input is 1, automatically the output becomes as 1. Whenever all the inputs are 0, then only the output is 0. Here, if any one of the input is 1, the output will 1. The output is 1. When all the inputs are 0, then only the output becomes as 0. So, this is the OR gate and which is used for logical addition. Logical addition. Next one is NOT gate. Next one is NOT gate. Next one is NOT gate. This NOT gate is used as inverter. This NOT gate is used as inverter. What is inverter? Inverter means whatever the input you have given, that will be invert. Invert means that will be complemented. Suppose if you are giving the input as 0, the inversion of that 0 is 1. The inversion of that 0 is 1. If the input is 1, its complement is 0. So that's why this NOT gate is used as inverter. So here this NOT gate having only one input and one output. This NOT gate is having only one input and one output. This can be symbolically represented like this. Symbolically represented like this. Here, let the input is A. Its output is inversion of this A. Its output is inversion of this A complement. That will be shown, that will be represented like this, A bar. That can be read as A complement of A. Complement of A. If the input is A and its output is A complement of A. So, the behavior of this NOT gate is like this. Here, what is the input? A is input. And what is output? What is output? A complement of A. Complement of A. Now, let the input A is 0. Let the input A is 0. What is the complement of this? What is the inversion of this 0? That means it is opposite. That is 1. Hence, complement of A is 0 complement 1. If you are taking the input as 1, you are taking the input as 1. The complement of 1 is 0. It is 0. It is the truth table of NOT gate. So, AND gate is used for logical multiplication. OR gate is used for logical addition. NOT gate is used for inversion or complement. That is also called as complement. So, these three are the basic logic operations: addition, multiplication and inversion. That's why these three gates, AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, are called as basic gates. AND gate, NOT gate, OR gate are called as basic gates. Now we are coming to NAND gate. Now we are coming to another gate, NAND gate. NAND gate. NAND gate. So the NAND gate is the combination of two gates. It is a combination of two gates. They are NAND can be written as NOT plus AND. It is a combination of two gates. One is NOT gate, that is clubbed with AND gate. Or this can also be written like this: AND plus NOT. Both are same. NOT plus AND plus NOT. Both are same. The circuit for this NAND gate, is shown like this. First, it is a combination of AND gate and NOT gate. First, you have to draw the AND gate. Here, you are taking two inputs because the AND gate consists of two or more inputs. For example, here we are taking only two inputs, A and B. And this is the output. What is this output? AB. A multiplied with B, A and B. It is a combination of, the NAND gate is a combination of AND plus NOT. Now, here we are joining the NOT gate with this AND gate. This is the NOT gate. Now, What about this output? What happens in the output? Here, the input given as A into B, A and B. And whenever we are applying this to the NOT gate, the output becomes as AB complement, AB bar, AB bar, AB bar. So you need not write all this circuit for this NAND gate. Simply, you can symbolically represent this NAND gate as like this. Like this. Here, A, B. The circuit of this the output of the circuit is Y is equal to AB complement, AB bar, AB bar. This is the circuit of this NAND gate. It is a combination of AND gate and NOT gate. And this NAND gate can symbolically represented like this. This is the symbol. This is the symbol for NAND gate. Symbol for NAND gate. Now, we are coming to discuss the behavior of this NAND gate. Here, what are the inputs? A and B are the inputs. A and B are the inputs. A and B are the inputs. Here, what is the output? AB bar. AB bar is the output. Output Y is equal to AB complement, AB bar. NAND gate is the inversion of AND gate. It is the complement of AND gate. Now we are taking the two inputs A, B, both are 0 and 0. Both are 0 and 0. Then what happens? A into B becomes as 0. Here this 0 is connected to this NOT gate. Now the output of this NOT gate is here, the input is 0 and the output is 1. Hence, when both the inputs are 0 and 0, the output AB complement is equal to 1. Now, if input A is 0 and B is 1, B is 1, B is 1. Here 0 into 1, A into B, 0 into 1 is nothing but 0. 0's complement is 1. So the output is 1. In the third case, A is 1 and B is 0. A is 1 and B is 0. B is 0. Here what is the output? 1 into 0 is nothing but 0. 0 complement 1. 1. When both the inputs A and B are 1, 1. Both the inputs A and B are 1, 1. Here 1 into 1 is nothing but 1. What is the complement of this 1 here? 0. So the output is 0. This is the truth table for this NAND gate. This is the truth table of NAND gate. This is the truth table of NAND gate. So this is the NAND gate is the complement of inversion of AND gate. Whatever the input, whatever the output obtained at the AND gate, it is complement. It's complement. So NAND gate is the combination of AND gate and NOT gate. This is the circuit and this can be symbol. This is the symbol of the NAND gate. This is the symbol of the NAND gate. The next gate is NOR gate. The next gate is NOR gate. NOR. NOR means it is the combination of NOT plus OR. NOR is the combination of NOT plus OR. Or this can also be represented R plus NOT. R plus NOT. So this NOR gate is the combination of two gates. One is OR gate, that is clubbed with joined with NOT gate. Now we are coming to draw the NOR gate with the help of these two gates, OR gate and NOT gate. OR gate plus NOT gate. What is the symbol of the OR gate? This is the symbol of the OR gate. The OR gate consists of two or more inputs. Here, for example, we are taking two inputs, A and B. Here, what is the output of this OR gate? OR gate is used for logical addition. So, hence this output is A plus B. This is the OR gate. But NOR gate is the combination of OR gate plus NOT gate. Here we are adding NOT gate here. NOT gate here. Now what is the total output of this entire circuit? Y is equal to A plus B complement, A plus B whole bar. This entire circuit of this NOR gate can symbolically represented like this. Symbolically represented like this. It has two or more inputs. Two or more inputs and one output. A plus B complement. A plus B complement. So the NOR gate is the inversion of OR gate. It is the combination of OR gate and NOT gate. OR gate plus NOT gate. Now let us see the behavior of this NOR gate. Here what are the inputs? There are two inputs here. Two inputs here. A and B are the inputs. What is output? Y. What is Y here? A plus B complement. A plus B complement. Let us see the behavior of this circuit. If A, B both are 0 and 0, what is A plus B? As per the OR rule, 0 plus 0 is nothing but 0. Here this 0 is applied to this NOT gate. So 0 is complemented. That means it becomes as 1. Hence the output is 1. Now if A is 0 and B is 1, if A is 0 and B is 1, B is 1. As per the OR rule, 0 plus 1, that is 0 plus 1, A plus B, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. What is the complement of this one? This one is applied to this NOT gate. The NOT gate is inverted to the given input. So here 1 is applying to this NOT gate. What is the output here? 0. That is 0. Next one. If A is equal to 1 and B is 0. If A is equal to 1 and B is 0. As per the OR rule, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. The complement of this one is 0. Hence the output is 0. In the next case, if both the inputs are taken as high, both the inputs are 1. Both the inputs are 1. That is A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. As per the OR rule, 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. So The complement of this 1 is 0. Hence the output is 0. So this NOR gate is inversion of OR gate. Inversion of OR gate. It is a combination of OR plus NOT. OR plus NOT. So while observing this NOR gate, here, if any one of the input is 1, the output is 0. Whenever all the inputs are in low state, that is 0, then only the output becomes as 1. Otherwise, the output is low. Output is 0. This is about the NOR gate. So, out of the 7 gates, we already discussed about AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. Those 3 gates are known as basic gates. AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. They are the basic gates. This NAND and NOR gates are universal gates. Now we are going to discuss about the other gates. They are special gates. They are, first one is XOR gate. XOR gate. The XOR gate, what is XOR gate means? It is a special gate. This can be read as exclusive OR gate. Exclusive OR gate. Exclusive means it is a special. Exclusive OR gate. It is a special gate. So here, what is XOR gate? Exclusive OR gate means the OR gate and exclusive OR gate both are same except the last condition. The operation of XOR gate and OR gate both are same except the last condition. What is the last condition? So this XOR gate is nothing but exclusive OR gate. The symbol, it can be symbolically represented as, the exclusive OR gate is symbolically represented like this. It has 2 or more inputs. For example, here we are taking 2 inputs. The symbol of XOR gate. The symbol of XOR gate. This is the symbol of XOR gate. Here, the inputs are A and B are the inputs. Y is output. Here, what is Y? A exclusive B. A XOR B. That can be read as A XOR B. Now we are going to discuss about the behavior of this circuit. Before going to talk about this XOR gate, once again we have to remember the OR gate. That is, OR gate is used for logical addition. These are the inputs and this is output. A, B and output Y is equal to A plus B. 0, 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0, 1. 0 plus 1, 1. 1, 0. 1 plus 0, 1. 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 1. This is the OR gate. That was discussed earlier. This is the behavior of the OR gate. Here, the OR gate, the XOR gate and OR gate both are same except the last condition. Here, what is the last condition? 1 1. When all the inputs are in high state, what happens here in XOR gate? So here inputs here inputs A and B are the inputs. A and B are the inputs. What is output? What is output? Y is equal to A XOR B. A XOR B. A XOR B. A XOR B. This is XOR gate. XOR gate truth table. A XOR B is nothing but A bar B plus AB bar. A XOR B is nothing but A bar B plus AB bar. A bar B plus AB bar. Now, if both the inputs A and B are 0 and 0, if both the inputs A and B both are 0 and 0, now what happens in the output? Let us see. A bar, that means 1. 0 bar means 1. B 0 plus A is 0. B bar, here B is 0. 0 bar means 1. 1 into 0, 0 plus 0 into 1, 0. That is equal to 0. So, when both the inputs are 0 and 0, the output becomes as 0. The output becomes as 0. Now, we are coming to the second case. Here the input is, let the input is A is 0 and B is 1. A is 0 and B is 1. A is 0 and B is 1. What happens here? A bar, here A is nothing but 0. 0 bar means 1. 0 bar means 1. Into, here what is B? 1. Plus, here A, what is A? 0. Into, here B, B is 1. B bar, 1 bar means 0. 1 bar means 0. 1 into 1, 1 plus 0 into 0, 0. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So, the output is 1. When A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1, the output is 1. Now, we are coming to the third case. When A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0. When A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0. Here, A bar, 1 bar. Into what is B? 0. Plus A, 1. B bar, 0 bar. 1 bar means, what is the complement of 1? 0 into 0 plus 1 into 0 complement means 1. 0 into 0, 0 plus 1 into 1, 1. 0 plus 1, 1. So, when A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0, the output becomes as 1. Up to this, both are same. OR gate and XOR gate both are same. 0, 0, the output is 0. 0, 1, the output is 1. 1, 0, the output is 1. Here, in these three cases, the output is same for OR gate as well as XOR gate. Now, we are coming to the last condition. Now, we are coming to the last condition. When A is equal to 1, when A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. When A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. Now what happens? A bar, that is 1 bar, into B, what is B? 1 plus A 1 B bar, that is 1 bar. 1 bar means 0 into 1 plus 1 into 1 bar means 0. 0 into 1 0 plus 1 into 0 0. 0 plus 0 0. That is 0. That is 0. Here in the while observing these two tables, OR gate table and XOR gate table, in the OR gate table, when both the inputs are 1 and 1, the output becomes as 1. Whereas here, when both the inputs are 1 and 1, the output becomes as 0. Now, XOR gate is a special gate which is same as that of the OR gate except the last condition. Except the last condition. What is the last condition means? Here in XOR gate, when all the inputs are equal, that is, if both the inputs are 0 and 0, if both the inputs are 1 and 1, if all the inputs are equal, then the output becomes as 0. When all the inputs are equal, whether it is 0 or 1, if all the inputs are 0 equal, then the output becomes as 0. If the given inputs are unequal, the output becomes as 1. If all the inputs are equal, the output as 0. If all the inputs are unequal, if the given inputs are unequal, the output is 1. That is the difference between the OR gate and XOR gate. The OR gate and XOR gate both are same except the last condition. Here in this XOR gate, if all the inputs are equal, then the output becomes as 0. If the given inputs are unequal, the output becomes as 1. That is the symbol and truth table of the XOR gate. This XOR gate and XNOR gates are special purpose gates, special gates. Now we are coming to the last gate, XNOR gate. Now we are coming to the XNOR gate. Now we are coming to the XNOR gate. XNOR gate. XNOR gate. This can be read as exclusive NOR gate. Exclusive NOR gate. Exclusive NOR gate. It is the complement of, it is the inversion of XOR gate. It is the inversion of XOR gate. It is the complement of XNOR gate, and its symbol is like this. Here A B. A B. Here what is the output? Y is equal to A XNOR B. Or this can be read as A XNOR B. Both are same. It is a complement of, this XNOR gate is complement of XOR gate. Here what is XOR gate? The XOR gate behavior is like this. That was discussed earlier. XNOR gate. XNOR gate. Here inputs. Inputs are A and B are the inputs. A and B are the inputs. Here what is output? A XOR B complement. A XOR B complement. Here 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. 0 0 is nothing but 0. in XOR NOT gate it is 1. 0 1, the output is 1. But here in XOR gate the output is 0. 1 0, it is 1. Here also 0. 1 1, here the output is 0, but here 1. It is complement of this XOR gate. XOR gate is complement of XOR gate. So while observing this table, when all the inputs are equal, it may be either both are 0 or both are 1, equal, then the output becomes as 1. If the given inputs are unequal, its output is 0. So it is a complement of XOR gate. So this XOR and XNOR gates are special purpose gates. Up to this, we were discussed about the 7 logic gates. They are AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate, XNOR gate. These are the 7 logic gates. Among these 7 logic gates, AND or NOT are used to perform basic logic operations, basic Boolean operations. That's why these 3 gates, AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate, these 3 gates are known as basic gates. AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate are known as basic gates. These NAND and NOR gates are known as universal gates. Why we are call it as universal gates means, by using this NAND gate, we can realize any other operation. That means, by using NAND gate, we can construct or we can realize AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, NOR gate, XOR gate, XNOR gate. So by using this NAND gate, we can realize or we can construct, we can build any other gate. In the similar way, by using NOR gates, we can construct or we can realize the remaining gates. That is AND gate, we can construct the AND gate, we can construct the OR gate with the help of NOR gates, we can construct NOT gate with NOR gate, we can construct NAND gate with NOR gate, we can realize this XOR gate with the help of this NOR gates, we can realize XNOR gate with the NOR gate. So by using these 2 gates, we can realize any other gate, we can construct any other gates. So that's why these 2 gates are known as universal gates. And the last 2 are the other gates, XOR gate and XNOR gates are the special gates. And these are used in some applications. That is about the logic gates. Okay, thank you.